What's up? Hope I surprised you. There we are. Yeah, 700 mithril. We actually made it. Just in time, too. Only got a couple days left until I start spending. So, I got some event stuff to do, huh? Difficulty 160? I'll do it. I don't expect it to be too hard. Hello, Grim, Jimbo, Hadoyukin, Colt. Yes, Lou. September should be the first one, Lightning Magicite. Either September or the beginning of October. Should coincide with the festival in September, because that's when we start getting Earth Magic. Like real Earth Magic. Thanks, Golden Monkey. Hey, Pochio. Alright, so we got a couple Sid missions here. A Sid mission on the 260. That'll be interesting. Ice vulnerability? Uses only physical attacks, and it counters magic. So I can use summons. Maybe I will. Ice. In Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, Diesel USB is good. Much better than Paladin Cecil's USB, that's for sure. Oh, he counters physical too? Well, that's depressing. Dr. Mog, not telling me about that at all. Well, who are my good characters in this realm? Hello, troll. Who has the honor of taking the last position on this team? Oh, well, I'm not gonna... I would only do this as a Sid mission. I might be forced to do the 260 with other people. It's a good thing that the reward sucks. But I'm gonna try. Right, yeah, I think we use Rydia. Edge doesn't really do anything. Gotta do ice damage. Ninja can't do that. At least with Rydia, what she does isn't countered. And Kane, who's probably going to use the lightning chain, is something else that ninjas can't do. I don't have very good Final Fantasy IV, that's why I have some sincere doubts of my ability to do the 260, but we'll see. God, my Final Fantasy IV synergy is so atrocious. Is it I don't think it's common, no. Yeah, I'm using Rosa. Honestly, second banner of the next Final Fantasy IV event looks like the best Final Fantasy IV centric. That or the Cain and Palom banner. If we get that. We don't know. I don't know if we will. Yeah, that event isn't for 3 months, but luckily we don't need it for 3 months. It's nice. Because there's no torment for 3 months. Yeah, it's an elemental pickup. Colt. Lightning, obviously. With Cain and Palom involved. Yeah, but waiting's okay, because we don't have anything to use Final Fantasy IV things on right now. Yes, it is worth it, in almost every situation. Doesn't matter, soft cap or not, only 30 attack, take the elemental. I could just sit here and listen to Red Wings forever. Hey, Sketch. We done? Looks like we're done. I do lightning, holy, and ice damage. Awesome. That's not very good for making Magicite with. So I'm just gonna go generic. Which is Unicorn. Two Evrays, Hades. Does this guy have an elemental damage type? He just does straight up physical. I'll give us a magic boon then. Garuda. Perfect. Yes, Barbaricia's Wind Dagger is very good. And plus the Soul Break is also very good. What's our buffs? So I've been trying to grind this game since we last talked. All I can say is, wow, there's so much stuff to do. Yeah, there is. Come out of Lost and who to invest, though. Well, if you're lost, honestly, probably don't think about investing in people. There's so much of this game that you can do without investing in people. Usually the best time to make character investment decisions is after a festival, because you get a ton of relics during it. Unless you mean, like, invest mithril into trying to get their things. And if that's your question, which is a good question, then wait until we get information on what the festival banners are going to be. Once we get the information on what the festival banners are going to be, I always host this, like, emergency analysis stream of all 5 of the banners, and we decide, you know, what are the good ones? What are the best places to spend mithril? Let's use Onion Knight's Burst Soul Break. I haven't used this one in a while. Yeah, that's in 5 months, though, Will. Who's gonna cast it? Oh, that's easy, Rydia. Rydia's turns are so low value. Gen 2. He's a Gen 2 Wind Chain. Alright, well, Cecil just caps without... buffs. That's cool. Yeah, that is a unique soul break right there. Protectica and Major Regen. Fear my Final Fantasy IV synergy. I'll take that back about low value turns. So much for soul breaks. Yeah, let's just not use any more soul breaks. How about that? This is why we need more 260 Sid missions, because you can just spam 5-star abilities and win these. Magus Sisters. Alright, let's skip over that for now and do the other Sid mission. Alright, what's your deal? Primarily uses physical attacks. Well, that's good that you... It does sound like you use magical. So Rose's magic blink actually does something. Take extra holy damage. Thanks, Booker. It will doom your party at the start of the fight, but at a certain percentage HP, you'll use Apocalypse Darkness to inflict damage and wipe your doom, setting it at 45 seconds or 30 seconds depending on which phase he's in. Almost all of his attacks are dark, so bring dark resist. No status effects to worry about here. Note that his Soul Eater attack does raise his attack, so you can slot in Power Break. That would be helpful. Okay. Let's get some Dark Resist. Oh, well, who am I going to use first? Kane and Cecil, obviously. Is there anybody else that could take advantage of Kane's chain? Sid? He's a machinist, right? Let's try it. Whatever. Oh, we need resistance. I'm pretty sure all my dark resist is in the bank, right? I know it is. Alright, Shadow Armlet's out. No one's using magic. Thanks, Troll. 1. 2. 3. 4. So Cecil, I'm guessing, is going to be capping. So... oh, we need buffs. Do we really need buffs? Probably not. Probably not. So let's make an ability. I'm gonna make an ability people probably haven't seen in a while. Or should I use that other one? No, it's not gonna be a 30-second fight. Probably not, at least. So... yeah, I was gonna say the Bard Boost song, but I don't think that's a good idea. We're gonna use this instead. Of course, that means Edward's fabled song is useless, and shit, if that's useless, I don't need you, because I can just bring Power Breakdown on you. Who else could I put on this team to buff them? God, I wish I had Tella's Bomb Core. There's nobody good here. There's no physical characters that can deal holy damage. Sayador. But now we don't have any buffs. We do need buffs. Doesn't need to be much. So I guess I just get rid of Sid and use Edward instead. I don't know. I don't pay attention to in-game descriptions because they're pretty misleading most of the time. Alright, yeah, we'll bring Edward instead of Sid. Right? I think that makes more sense. Sayador can probably hold his own better than Sid can. How good garbage is that Hybrid Darkness and Peril 3-hit ability? The chance of imperil, thus it's useful in certain situations, not most situations. If you've gotten like an empty ability slot, it can be good in like the start of fights when you're not dealing a whole lot of damage anyway because buffs aren't active yet. Did I bring magic? Oops. Good afternoon, Rainmaker. Alright, I just want to get a look at the fight. Does 40% night damage. I think Agrius. Holy Knight's Muse. Yep. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I just want to get a look at the fight. Edward, you don't need to cast your Soul Break. I don't want you to cast your Soul Break. What do I want you to cast? You're just useless. Yes, Dex. Let's wrap. Do it. Hell yeah. I have to see how much damage he does. Edward. Buffs activated. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't want Kane with Thunder God mode. Oops. Yeah, he does, but he can't ignore 100 or plus 100% defense healful. And Guardbringer requires that defense to hit 5 times like it just did. Oh, you had to hit him. Alright, we'll restart. I really don't want Kane to have... No, he does not, Jackie. Because this boss, as far as I know, does not do any statuses. A Doom can't be resisted with Affliction Break anyway, I don't think. That is a painful ability. Oops. I didn't mean to Cyclone Bolt again. Generating a lot of slow break points, though. Good timing on that. Kane doesn't do enough damage. And that, the Thunder God mode's gonna wear off and it's gonna be useless. He acts really quick. Okay. Not that I guess I don't really care. No, wall's on. I may want to use Kane's Burst over his Chain here. Really? I don't have the burst damage to make it through this. Orlando is not a Final Fantasy IV character. Well. You think it's Holy? Holy is a 12.0 multiplier over 4 hits, Rex. Saying that Holy is the worst 5-star ability in the game's like saying Chain Faraga is also the worst, because they're the same thing, just different elements. No, Bio Grenade is area of effect damage, it at least has a use. Yeah, Holy used to be crap, but then they made it good. Because you don't use it on a healer, Rex. Healers should be healing. Arise? Yeah, probably Arise. Okay. So I do want Seodor to be here. His support 4 ability plus the ability to... Oh, you know why I was taking so much damage? Because of Assault Saber. Barrage is awful, yes. I don't know, Borat. We don't know what's on the banners yet. Rapid Fire is decent non-elemental damage. Barrage is random. Oh, wait a second. Rapid Fire is also random. God, they both suck. Alright, so I'm gonna egg Seodor to level 99. Might as well. I don't have anything else to use my MC3s on. Congratulations, Lionheart. I'm glad to hear that. It's just 6 non-elemental hits, troll. Just because it is on a realm chain doesn't mean shit. With elemental armor, with, you know, Magicite, the ability to buff elemental attacks, it just makes stuff like Barrage and Rapid Fire awful. My best realm? I don't know. 12, maybe. It's weird. It's weird, but probably 12. Or 8. 8's a good one. Then we're going to egg you to 99, because that's what eggs are for. You know, with the amount of Mithril I've spent on tactics, it should be my best realm, but it's not. Yeah, I have a lot of eggs. Okay, let's try this again, Kane. I'm going to remove your chain. Maybe I'll keep it on there. I'll keep it on. Just in case, because it is higher damage than its burst. So if I run out of abilities and have to, you know, on last turn use a soul break to deal damage, I'd much rather it be the chain than the burst. Odin sucks, yeah, because debuffs aren't that great. How long does the Bard ability last? 20 seconds, I think? It's either 20 or 25. I think I recasted too early in that fight. 25 seconds. I did recast too early. Is there a bad six? Oh yeah, there's plenty of bad 6-star abilities. Re-raise. Re-raise. Re-raise is the biggest joke. What's up, Necrema? Crush down does damage. it's better than re-raise. No, re-raise is not like Last Stand. Re-raise raises you after you die. Last Stand prevents you from dying. Very important distinction. You lose attack. You lose all buffs, offensive and defensive. As well as haste. So you're probably just gonna die as soon as you get re-raised. So what's the ability that buffs his attack? Oh, that was actually pretty fortunate. Yeah, what is the, what's the ability that buffs his attack? So I know when to use Power Breakdown effectively. Ow. Soul Eater? Okay. This is probably something I can't recover from. The more he hits Cecil, the better. He can take the hits where no one else can. I need to risk a Medica is the only way I win here. Or have a chance of winning. Didn't make it. Well, they're both pretty bad. Like father, like son. But yeah, I suppose Sador has less going for him than Cecil does. At least Cecil has an ASB. That's something. Yeah, I don't care about the Doom counter. I have pretty low damage and I don't care about the doom counter. Yeah, the problem with secondary healing is it's not useful in this game. I'm not pulling on Final Fantasy IV. There's no reason for me to pull on these banners. Yeah, but this admission's pointless. It's for fun. Yeah, there's tons. Like Sador, I have nothing for him. Alright, we can probably Medica this time. Can she Medica? I think she can. Ah, man, that turn needed to be a guy across. That is a lot of Final Fantasy games, and that's not something I can do in the middle of a battle. Final Fantasy Tactics at the first. Final Fantasy 13 is the worst. Yeah, 4 was good. Shit, that needed to be a wall. Why not 7 for what? I think wall is gonna fall. No, it isn't. There's no such thing as overrated. People like what they like. And you are not... Nobody can tell people that they like something too much. Ah, God, that crit. No one talks about Final Fantasy V because it did not release. Just attack instantly. I don't have the stuff to beat this boss. It stinks. Yeah, Final Fantasy V didn't release in the United States until years later. Or release in the West. Until years later. So not many people enjoyed it. Or not many people were given the opportunity to enjoy it. Compared to, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, so I'm not doing this. It's too bad. I don't like it. Do not like leaving content on the table even though the reward is worthless. What do you mean stall? Stall with what? There's no way. I don't have any damage that will allow me to get through that boss before he just insta-kills me in the last 50%. You win if 20 turns pass? That's lame. I'm not doing that. I just did say how it needed to be accomplished, and that's beating the boss. Not sitting there just getting hit for 20 turns. I'd never use it, Johnny. Yep, I know I don't. But why would I remove Shelga when I'm not going to use it? Or use anything else in its place? Oh, that was supposed to be long. Unbuffed does more damage than Sayador does. I don't care what the intended way was. It's stupid. It means it's only a 10%. It's 0 plus. So just plain plus means 10%. 1 means 20%. 1 plus means 30%. 2 means 40%. Sad face means 60%. It's to let you know that that's the maximum. I may get some deaths here. He just attacks so quickly. He needs to not hit Aphmau right now. Alright, this should be fine. Yeah, what I said, full weakness, 60%. %60 is as far as you can imperil somebody. That is why it is the frowny face. Oh, sad face is max? Alright. Gotcha. Regardless, you can't go past 60%. Uh, 7.1 for physical Tennessee for the entry on USBs, and Chase is around 2.0. Magic, I'm not sure. Have to look at the spreadsheet. Yeah, Magic 17.0. 17.0 and their chases are like 8 to 8.5. I don't know. Let's just use the same team. Just don't use it, not using a skill. If I don't need a second ability slot, I'm not going to put anything in it. Why does Beatrix have no soul break points? Shit. I would have used her ability last turn. Oh, right. Well, that's only a few soul break points. I guess she didn't take any hits. No hits and weakness. Well, that's who I was going to use Unicorn on. Thanks, ass. Yes. As long as you exploit some sort of weakness, you get more soul break points. Oh, you had a instant cast charge? Oops. I would have used their soul break there. Can't wait for me to do the next Boundless. What's the next Boundless? Zeramis? Yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. I was gonna do this one, but it's a difficulty 160. I don't think anybody cares. Okay. So, before I yeah, I'll do both of the raids. All 4 of the raids. 5? Oh yeah, I have 6. Jeez, I have 6 multiplayers to get through. Alright. I wanted to talk about a new thing that I made last week. I just haven't had a stream since I made it. I made something called the Summer Sun Festival Hub. I'm gonna link it in chat right now. It's currently made out of information we got from the Japanese wiki about their festival, and cross-referenced with some of the dates that we got from the producer video. But once we get information, which we should within the next couple days on our festival, I will be updating it with all the concrete dates and the stuff that's on the banners, instead of, you know, the stuff we know that's on the banners and the stuff that was on the Japanese banners that might change for us. Anyway, I basically made it as a one-stop shop for all festival information. And there's a lot of it. Let me see if I can get it up on screen. I mean, I'm sure I can. There we go. So yeah, this is the Japanese header. That will change to our header when we get the information. Right at the top is going to be a schedule of events. This should line up pretty well with how ours is going to look like. The only ones that I'm unsure of right now are the Japanese ones. So the gem selections, the quiz dungeons, and the weapon event. Everything else should actually occur on these days. Yeah, no, don't all of us, Golden Monkey. So Festival Banner 1, you'll see everything in boldface is stuff that we know is going to be on the banner. Everything not, and listed with a JP next to it, that is stuff that is subject to change, even though some of this stuff, even though it's subject to change, is probably not going to. Like Tyro's USB 3, come on, that's going to be here, and since his USB 3 is going to be here, so is his LMR. So that's all 5 of the festival banners. The 500 gem relic draw, that's already in the game. And then the 3 luckies that will probably be in 3 days. They're going to be 1 every day, just like we used to have. So N element and BSB USB lucky, which I'm kind of iffy, but I'll probably do. The OSB lucky, which I know I'm going to do, and the USB lucky, which I also know I'm going to do. Then the dream selections. This is where you draw from a super pool of stuff that's probably going to be bad, but then you get to choose something afterwards, but it costs 3,000 gems to do it. I will not be pulling on these. Well, I might pull on the LMR one, because Rosa from chat purchased a pull like 8 months ago. I haven't used it yet. So this might be the time where I finally use it. Realms on the Parade, we're already in this. So I've been able to post the English version of this schedule. Weapon Strike, Quiz Dungeons, Gift Dungeons have all the rewards listed for the Gift Dungeons. We're getting more music records, which I'm actually pumped about now that we get to play music on our team selection, or team building screen. Zeramus is our super boss of the event. And that's all I have listed. There might be more. There were more things in the Japanese event, but there's stuff that we normally don't get. So I didn't list them because I don't want to get people's hopes up. If they are reported as being part of our festival, then I will update the hub with those. And their dates, of course. Alright, who wants to do some multiplayer? I've done the vampire. I have not done Kraken. I've not done Kraken, Antlion, or Baigen. So if anyone would like to host the 20 stamps, or anything here that costs stamina, go for it. Or let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to host some Apocalypse Plus. This was, this is Final Fantasy's first best track. Oh, holy damage. Holy damage on Kraken? What? He absorbs lightning? What the What is this nonsense? I'll take Beatrix. I haven't used her in multiplayer yet. I have a feeling she'll perform well. That would have been something. Alright, 4, 5, 4, 6. Alright, Hadoyukin, which one do you want to host? We'll get to that after we're out of here. You know, it would be nice if I pull on the first banner of the festival and end up with Tyra's USB 3. I can wall and not feel bad about it. In multiplayers. So, Dex, are you still there? Okay, Edo. We'll do that after this fight. Festival schedule is on that page. No, was it you? Or was it somebody else that didn't like Holy? Who said Holy was the worst 5-star ability? Because we're about to see a white mage sling some holies. Yeah, that's a good idea, Solus. 1 second. Alright, it's made. Oh, maybe Fest is a better one. Yeah, Kraken being weak to Holy is weird to me. I don't like it at all. Okay, it's saved. Boom. Soloing the A++ is fine because it's 1 stamina no matter what, but I like doing multiplayer for the other ones because soloing the other ones is just, you're using 60 stamina and you're not helping anybody else out by providing a game where they only have to spend 20. If everyone soloed, everyone would spend 60 stamina, and that's a waste. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone DC'd. Yeah. I actually have to close this. I haven't had to in a while. We need a restart button in multiplayer. So once everyone enters the game, you'll get to see the wonder that is Holy in the right hands. what just happened does not happen often. That's like a once a week thing for me, where everyone just gets booted. Is this fight so easy that we only need round or deuce? And do we not need Shelga? Where's the other Rem? Adia! Get in here! Alright, we have the gobble. Why is there 2 Entrusters in a multiplayer game? Oh man, I've been away too long. I've let you guys slip. I think, did everyone DC again? No, we're here. We got somebody. It's very likely that I need to restart my client. Oh. Well, thanks for letting me use in your remedy. Well, yeah. It only happened once. There's 3 people in this game. The entry because she doesn't have a mind buff yet. Oops. No, it's not. It's good. It's still a good OSB, but it's not OP. OP means overpowered, and it's certainly not that. Alright, well... Wholly Vulnerable Kraken is gone. Yeah, that's the thing, is it only does 100,000. At most, and it doesn't do that easily on the bosses that matter, like Hades. All right. Hello, Yukin, you there? Guess that answers my question. Yeah, that's kind of the point, is he's gonna hit for 100,000 with his USB, and he has the chance to hit for 150,000 with his USB and LMR. Why not both? Because one costs 500 soul break points and is a long cast time. In the time that it takes to cast one Orlandu OSB, he could have already done 300,000 damage. It is good. It is still worth using in some situations. It is not OP. It's only a U+. You probably don't need to wall. Yeah, but in certain dungeons, if you're getting Soul Break for free, those are easy dungeons. So they're not... I can make Super Soul Breaks look OP in dungeons like that. No, there will not. Next festival in September, it's Ezzy. Not in this festival. In this one, there's only OSB, BSB, and LMR. Yeah, the boss is weak to Holy. Orlandu's a common character against Holy vulnerable bosses. I think it was this festival light, but there's no... I don't think we're going to be... Or it might be next festival, I don't know. I don't know, Jimbo. No, you don't know that, Adia. That was Japan. You don't know that we're going to get that. What in the game would I currently consider OP? Here's my list of what I believe to be the best characters in the game. Cool. I remember I rated Sephiroth as a B, what, last autumn? Yeah, he's an S now, sure. He wasn't then. Sora's dive's pretty good regardless. He is a tri-elemental ASB. The only person with an ASB that hits more elements is Bart's. Why did I use Divine Cross? And I didn't rate him as B. I rated him as A. Not because he couldn't output the damage, but because he was a liability. In order for him to deal the damage that I felt would have been required to hit S, he would have needed to transmode himself. Which would have made his defenses too paper thin. Alright, Kraken done. Thank you very much, Edo-Yukin. We'll do Baigen. If anyone wants to host any of the other three, let me know. Great, another holy vulnerable boss. Awesome. That's what I always wanted. Alright, Light. You can do it after this one. So we need to kill the arms. before we kill the boss. Okay. Okay, USA. Shouldn't we be using wall on this one? Can we please not use Shulk? This is a multiplayer. There's no need for that. Yeah, we could use Last Stand too, but we don't have that. We actually do. Because I have this. But I'm not going to use it. I can. It's true. Greetings, Graven. Hit the change all button, Raffle. This one shows the real people that are in there. Hey, he's not much. Just enjoying some Monday. Is Aiko ready? Yeah, she was always level 99. Why did I have her at level 99? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciate all subscriptions right now. We're really close to 1,000. And remember, there's going to be a giveaway on the 23rd in 5 days if we hit 1,000. Best last stand healer is going to be Aerith in a few days. How do you enter? Well, gotta be on Discord. That's where you're gonna be able to enter. And on stream on the 23rd is when I'll pick from all of the entries. I think I'm gonna give a 1 or a 2 day window in which people can enter. Yeah, I don't get the whole entrusting thing in multiplayer. Man, it happened again. Yeah, I think I need to restart my client. That's a tough one. I would say Orlando, probably. Maybe not. No, Beatrix probably will win out in Holy. But the fact that Orlando can do 3 elements is kind of relevant. Where Beatrix is just 1. They are kinda equal, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Beatrix hits 11 times, so she's better at adding to the chain. She has an element. She has an holy. She has 35% dual cast to Orlando's 25%. Orlando does have instacast 3 at the start of the fight. But I think with Alara meta, I feel like Beatrix is better. How does Orlando hit 12 times? There's no holy ability that hits 6 times. He hits 10 or 15 times with Assault Saber and Guardbringer. No shit. His USB. I'm done with that. It's full, Graven. I don't remember who the last spot was, but I know we had 3 people in here. It's fine. Not really. It's probably just bad. Eraser, I would think I'd use her LM1 over her LMR. Yeah, it's trash. Because, I mean, what single target healer are you going to use? You're going to use Kurata. That already has 2000 HP stock. I haven't used Ultra Cure outside of multiplayer in a very long time. Right. It's not bad, unless you're using Kurata, which is probably all the time. It's plus 10 mind, which isn't bad. I will still probably use Afmao sometimes, because that haste is really useful. Even if I get Alara's USB. If I don't get Alara's USB, then I'm going to be using Afmao still almost every single fight. So you want us to take care of the main body, Shimra? I will after this. I forgot to target. I'm a baddie. No, it's all of it. It's instant, it's a Kiraga Medica, it's high quick cast 2 to the entire party, and it's regen. It is the most powerful healer soul break in the game. That's what we get. That's what I said. We should bring Wall. The password is the game is full. But the normal code is 4565. Well, obviously we need more entrusts. No, you shouldn't join if you weren't in the game. You know the rules. Who was the third one? Sure, you dived, Realm? You son of a bitch. It's not bad. It really isn't a bad dive. Congrats. There's OSB is definitely something I'm looking forward to. Yeah, like, I'm gonna get it. I'm not going to get it. Oh, it's due? Well, screw you then. Three, in fact. You can check them out there. I think the issue with her dive these days would be that unfortunately Realm gets overtaken. Not obsoleted, because that's insane. That's not possible. Heroyukin, in 5 days on the 23rd, are you going to pull 15 times? Yes, Magicite can boost the stats of your characters with the right passives. Like attack boon, magic boon, health boon, defense boon, and resistance boon. Then you have nothing to worry about. If you pull now, that's just one less pull that you get to do on that day. So where's the temptation? Hard. I want almost everything on it, so pretty hard. It'll probably take quite a few pulls and to reduce the stuff on it that I want. It's interesting that you're unable to target Orlando's second attack, or any ability doubler, I guess. Squall's ASB is a plus ice sword, yes. And that's why I have 700 Mithril, Daddy, so I can pull on banners 1, 5, and Final Fantasy 5. Probably at least 200 Mithril on each. Unless I get really lucky. Congrats! Shadow's USB is really good. Does my ice team have another person that could... Squall's ASB? Squall. Sora can. But I don't plan on going after Squall's ASB. Well, I might. But it's not like, it's not in the plans. Yeah, please don't bring in trust to multiplayers. Yeah, I don't really like the fire banner. I might pull on it, but it's not banners 1 or 5 to me. And someone say that they were going to host Baigan. Light did. He's already in the game. Of course. Nice. Alphino's USB is actually pretty good. It's looking better and better, I think. Now that there's so many 6-star summoning abilities coming out. He's like a budget version of Vivi and Palom. Yeah, it's really not that great right now. 5-star summoning abilities are kind of... Yeah, the fact that they only hit 3 times is a bit of an issue. There's a bigger step up from 3 to 4 than there is from 4 to 5. And even though 6-star Black Magic is 5 hits, well, non-Meltdown and Vortex, it's not like those are going to be common because you can only make one of those. Alright, the only thing I have left to do is Antlion. Heiska skills should be nice. That will be nice. I can think of some teams I'd like it on. There's probably battles up. Ice, huh? It doesn't matter. It's just a difficulty 80. I can't help it though. Yeah, it does think that she can't Heiska, but she has other options. Oh, right, Sora. I guess not. Oh well. We have until July 8th to do these. I'd rather do them before I have a chance to forget about them, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, it's 6 now. We have 7 hours until dailies change over. So I need to bring myself down to 60 stamina, so I need to use 60 stamina. Well, that is easy. No, they have not, Daddy. Jumpstart. Moat Dungeon is not a very good use of stamina. When I have other things that require doing. And I like to get it all done as soon as I can, because half Stamina Magicites is starting tomorrow. So I'm not going to want to do any event stuff if I can help it. This is the time to do it. Yeah. I did the Wisdom one a few times, but that was back before the dailies got better. Why is Shulk in this team? This is embarrassing. Can't trust. Good luck, Graven. Yeah, well, I have like 30 keystones I need to use. I've been saving them because I know half Stamina Magicite was coming. There. That's better. Sure. It is good. There's just a lot of physical lightning characters that don't require you to hurt yourself. Queen's a pretty good character. I don't know. She's just... When lightning is in the game, it's hard to make a case for a Queen. Because Queen is just a not as good version of lightning. Even her quick cycle is ability-based instead of element-based. Okay. I hate that bug. True enough, but... Sub 30 is really... That's really it. He's a Kingdom Hearts character, so he doesn't have a realm. He's there to sub 30 Magicite. These have a lot of health. I should have used Cloud USB. I think it's just Cindy that has a lot of health. Yeah, that's true. It really is all it is. Stock read's number of hits that it does is based on the hone of the ability that you're using. Her Guardbringer is R5. It's at highest rank, so it'll do 6 hits. So she attacks 16 times in one turn. If she gets a 35% chance on her Guardbringer. That's it. It's pretty strong. It took a lot of holy orbs to get it there, but it was worth it. Okay, I'm done. I'm not using any more stamina for the day. I'll complete the rest of the events on Wednesday and then go all in. Yeah, Wednesday's probably going to be a stream. This is probably going to be a lot of Magicite killing, because they're only 10 stamina each, starting tomorrow. No, Assault Saber does the same amount of hits as Guardbringer Strider. It needs to dual cast, which is a 35% chance, in order to get 16. If it doesn't hit the 35% chance, then she only does 11 hits. 5 for Guardbringer or Assault Saber, and 6 for Stock Raid. It's not easier to do with Assault Saber. They're the same exact amount of hits. Unless you're talking about getting the amount of defense that you need. Well, that's why I honed Guardbringer for her, is because her USB itself gives her a defense buff. And that defense buff makes it so she doesn't even need to use Divine Cross. So she doesn't require any setup. She gets 5 hits with Protect Gun Wall. It's pretty nice. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and then I will be streaming. Well, I'm probably gonna stream Wednesday regardless, but if we get the banner information or any information for the festival, I'm obviously gonna stream before then. So have a good night, everybody.